Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect, everyone. Oh, it's a beautiful morning here in our little prison. We just received a bunch of inmates at the end of the last episode. We are up to 86 now, which is great, and it looks like we have gotten our first gang member, Zoe Nightingale. So we're going to have to definitely keep an eye on that. We have intelligence now, which shows that information. And that is our only gang member. And since she hasn't been processed yet, there's no assigned cell or anything like that. We'll have to take a look at that here a little bit later. We have, let's see, we're good here. All right, they're getting them processed, and that's going to take a little while. I think what we're going to focus on today is we'll get solitary finished and taken care of. Um, and then I don't know. I think we'll just kind of go from there. We'll look at our grants and see what we have there, and see what we can get taken care of. We have to get our prisoner capacity up to 100, so we're definitely going to look into getting that done. And I'm thinking what we do is we expand on this right here, and we get some more. Do we want more medium security in here right now, or do we want to wait on that? Because we are going to need a larger canteen, too, the more prisoners we get in here. You know what? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and get more of these guys in here, so let's see how much that's going to cost us. Let's see, foundation. And then we're going to go... It's only 7,700 for that, so that's good. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and build that. We'll get that done. We'll think about where we want to put the canteen. I know I'm going to want a canteen over here for minimum security, because that's going to get a lot bigger here really soon. However, we're also going to need a canteen for these guys too. Um, but since we have minimum security segregated here by that, then I think we're going to be okay to go ahead and do a shared canteen for right now for all of them. I think if we go there, and if we do something like that, because we have a hallway there, and then we'll have a hallway here. Canteen here. And then we'll have the kitchen. Uh-oh. We had a death. What happened? What happened? Who died? Why'd she die? Killed by a guard with a baton? What? Why? What was she doing? Oh, that's not good. Who killed her? Wow. Well, that kind of sucks. Man. Wish I could have seen what was going on there. Oh. Another picture found. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing. Sorry, lady. Didn't mean for that to happen to you, but sorry. Anyway, let's go back to planning. So we're gonna need so a sink there and a sink there, and actually I think that's gonna be big enough. Because if we do another sink there, another one there, we actually leave some space in between. Might have to extend that out a little bit more, actually. One, two, because if we do a stove, and then a fridge, stove and a fridge, stove, no, stove, fridge. We do it just like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we'll do it like that. Now, see, that's not going to work. Stove, fridge, stove, fridge. That'll work. That gives them plenty of room. And then we do sink, space, sink, and sinks. Okay, there we go. That's better. That's a lot better. So we'll go ahead and put our wall there. Now, if we do, I don't know if I want to do the door there yet. Objects. And we have, let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll do 2, 4, 6, a space, and then we'll line it all there. So that'll be the layout of our kitchen. And then we'll have our door right there. Okay, yeah, I like that. That looks good. Now, the big question is, how much is that going to cost us? Take a look at our foundation. That is going to cost us actually only 15,000, and we're almost there. So if we just kind of wait that out a little bit, actually not even just a little bit, we've got in a couple of hours, we'll have $16,000, which is awesome. Take a sip of coffee real quick. I really need to get like my microphone, depending on where it is and everything. You know, I do apologize for some of the in and out of the sound and everything else. I need to get a better one. I really do. I mean, the one I have right now is fine, but kind of need something a little bit better. That, or I just need to get one of those little, you know, muffle things, or you know, the spongy things that goes on top of a microphone. I just need to get that put on there. That's all. Let's go ahead and get some more of these cells built in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that takes us up to 97. So then we want 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll get us up to 100. And, oh, good. We have plenty of money. So we're going to do that. That'll get that built. That's awesome. That's great. Okay. Now, as we're waiting for that to be built, let's go ahead and let's get the utilities over here. And then electrical, we need to get down here. And we'll get our pipes done for the toilets. You know, a lot of this is just, you know, rinse and repeat, basically, you know? I mean, you're doing the same thing over and over again. However, you're also having to maintain this prison, too. And that's the key of it, is not only are you expanding, is you have to maintain all of the needs and everything that's going on in this prison. Which sometimes, I mean, it's easy at first. Like right now, we only have 81 prisoners in here. And, which is fine, but once you get up to a certain amount, like, I mean, this is going to be, it's going to get more difficult from here on out, because getting up to and over 100 prisoners, it's a lot more to maintain. You have to have more staff, you have to have more bigger areas and everything else. And it's just, it's a little bit more difficult. But that's part of the game, and it's fun. It's great to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and get a couple more guards hired. Let's get up to 30. That way some of these guys can help out. You know, every single one of our guards right now is busy. We've got 10 are stationed, 7 are patrolling, 10 are doing jobs, and 4 are on break, and 21 of them need a break. Which, oh boy, that's a lot that need a break here. Okay, staff morale is currently at 8% and increasing, which is good. 41 staff members have serious complaints. Let's go ahead and look at our staff needs. So prisoner needs, we'll come back to staff needs. Okay. So this this is the one thing about these guys. They need a bathroom in their staff room. They need a toilet. Forgot about that. So let's put, if we put a toilet here, let's just do a toilet there and a toilet there. They'll go in front of everyone. They don't give a crap. No pun intended there. They don't care. They really don't. Bladder and bowels is like the biggest complaint that they have right now. So let's go ahead and get that installed. utilities. I don't have any water going up there right now. Ooh, they found drugs on someone. Oh, she in trouble. Sorry. You don't get drugs. Not allowed. We have programs for that. Speaking of, need to check to see if that's been installed or not. Anyway, back to doing this. Let's go ahead and get that moved up there. And then, oh, let's see. One down. Okay. So once that gets installed, they'll go to the bathroom. They will. It's quite funny, actually. Really need to have someone from the kitchen staff come up here and clean this. They're working on doing that. We have plenty of electricity for now, but we're going to need to get some more put in there. Let's go ahead and get a couple more of those put in. Alright. Let's see. See, this is good. We've got a lot of prisoners in here right now. We have 12 more coming in the morning, 7 minimum security and then 5 normal security, which is kind of surprising considering all the cells we just built, but I guess that's okay. There, see, bladder needs being taken care of. Food is fine, rest is okay. Well, they'll go to the bathroom when they need to. I know. Okay. Now, our little family area down here is a little tiny, but we'll get that expanded as needed. They're working on our last 3 cells here for that, so that'll be good. Get that $20,000, which is going to help us out a lot. Take a sip of coffee here. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at our next grants here. Alright, now, short-term investment. We could probably go ahead and do that. Probably. The inmate nutrition research, I'm not entirely sure I want to do that right now. Governmental security ratings, get 15,000 now, 15 upon completion. That one we can probably do because that's just going to be an addition onto here. Let's go up to bureaucracy real quick. Because some of that stuff we almost already have. Like dogs we can do in armory, we can do now. And then I'm surprised I don't have education in here yet. Huh. We're going to need that. Let's go ahead and do that one as well. Not going to worry about legal right now. And then, yeah, since we're researching dogs and armory, where are my grants at? There we go. Let's go ahead and do that one. Assign 2 dog handlers to a patrol and assign 2 armed guards to a patrol. We can get that taken care of here once we get those unlocked. Prisoner engagement. Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. Cell block D gets us up to 200 prisoners. We're not even close to doing that yet. And then let's go ahead and just do the short-term investment one. I mean, it's going to take 72 hours, but it's going to be worth it. I mean, we have $36,000, so I think we'll be okay there. If we build, let's build a foundation and let's go. I mean, that's only $4,000, 4,500. That should be enough room to get an armory. Yeah, that'll be enough room to get an armory and a kennel in here. If we do, like, if we plan this out and we do that. So here's our armory. And then we can have a kennel needs to be 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Okay. Let me double check that. Kennel. Yeah, minimum 5 by 5. So that'll be enough room for the kennel. then I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do over here. I don't know. Could just leave it open. Could leave it to another one of these. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. It's going to be, yeah, playing it by ear here. The yard is definitely going to have to move. And I think, you know what? I think here's what we'll do. Once we get this kitchen up and running, let's do this. Let's get rid of the wall there. Um, Once we get that kitchen up and running, we will make this into our new visitation area. We'll just put that all down here, and that'll work out really well. And then the yards can go, we can put a yard here. Let's do that first while I'm thinking about it. Materials, fence. Let's just go ahead and fence that area off there. And we'll make this right here a yard. And then we'll put a door. Objects, jail door. Put a door right there. Secure behind. Yeah, I know. The fence needs to be put in there. And then we're going to do. Well, I can't assign it yet because I have to get that fence in there first. So let's do this. Let's just cancel that for right now until we get that taken care of. Um, but we'll put the yard there, and then minimum security can go there, or normal security can go down here. And if we have to, we can expand it out if needed. And then minimum security, this can stay their yard for right now, but I need to think about getting that changed here in the very, very soon future. Oh, sorry about the yawning. Alright, now, all of that is taken care of. Let's go ahead and get our walls built. We'll leave a door there. And we'll get all that taken care of, and that. And then we need to dismantle all of these objects here. All of that needs to be dismantled, that needs to be dismantled, and so does all of this. And the reason why I'm dismantling it first rather than building it over here and then dismantling is because I don't want to spend the money right now on the extra stuff that needs to be done. So, yeah, I'm just kind of waiting. They need to get, and this is completely going to interrupt the, food process. It really is. They're not going to be able to eat right now, which is unfortunate. Let's pause that real quick so I can go ahead and get all this stuff in here. Look at our rooms, and we need a kitchen. And we'll get that put in there. We'll go ahead and get our door. Door will get put in right there, and then a large jail door will go right there. Back to our rooms, and our canteen will be here. And then, of course, I didn't set my timer again. I do that every single time. All the time. Anyway, let's get this taken care of real quick, and then I'll check on our time and see where we're at. So I've got canteen there. Objects, we need tables. Actually, let's get our serving tables fixed in here real quick. So we'll put 2, and then we'll put that one there. Now our tables and benches, 3, 4, and then, yep, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. If I do, say we do one there, do one there, and then we'll do one there. That's awesome. This is going to work out really well. It's going to look really nice. Look very nice. Yeah, do that. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like that. Benches all in there. Benches all in there. And even more over there. And more here. And here. And there. All right. Unpause that. Now, while that's going, I'm going to check on our time and see where we're at with that. Okay, so we were actually already up to almost 20 minutes, so it's a good thing I did check on that. Um, this episode is going by really fast today, isn't it? We're getting a lot done, though, that's for sure. We are up to a capacity of 100 prisoners. We've got 15 coming in here in 12 minutes. Go ahead and get that moved right along. Let's go ahead and dismantle these. Let's get rid of those rooms because those no longer exist. The cooks are going to have to get everything moved over to here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have... I think they're going to miss a meal today. I really do. Which is going to suck for them. I didn't want a large door there. I wanted a small door. There we go. Oops, you know what I didn't do? I did not put in... I went through and did that, but I didn't do any of the kitchen stuff. Oops. Alright, cookers. Do 3 there, and then we'll do another 3 over here. And here. Get all those in. And then my refrigerators get put in here. And there. And get all those put in there. Okay. The sinks are going to need to go in here. Oh, these people are going to get so mad. They're going to come down here and there's going to be no food. They're not going to have anything to eat. And there's no electricity in here either. Oh, the growing pains of a prison, I'm telling you. It's just a painstaking process. I mean, see, look, they're getting so unhappy right now. Deployment. I'm going to need a couple guards in here because this is not going to be good. They are going to get mad and pissy. And it's going to be bad. It's going to be really bad. I'm sorry. There is no food. I know, they were getting a little, a little rowdy there by the looks of it. That's not good. Do I have any food at all? I don't think there's any food at all that can be done. Oh no! Oh, she's pissed. Look at her. She's pissed. Beat her. Get her. Get her. Come on, someone get her. Get her. Get her. She's escaping. She's trying to escape. She's so mad she didn't get her parole hearing like she wanted. Oh, so sad. You went from minimum security up to normal security because of what you did. I mean, look at this. Attack staff, serious injury, destruction, found weapons, escaped attempt. Yeah, you definitely need to go up to normal security for that. Come on now. You're in here for counterfeiting currency. You were up for parole. You didn't get it. You're 19 years old. Come on now. Come on. Let's see. 2 prisoners are unable to be assigned cells. Uh-oh. No, that's not good. Oh, well, there you are not happy at all now, are you? Is there a way for me to find out... Let's see... I have 27 normal prisoners, and I have a capacity for... No, doesn't say. I think that's because I probably need to reassign that again. There we go. There we go. Medium capacity 33, so that should help in that aspect a little bit. Nobody is still able to eat yet, which is unfortunate. They're working on it though. Now, unfortunately, okay, good. We do have some electricity over here, and they're starting to cook. Whew. Woohoo. Thankfully, that's good. Good, good, good. Thank goodness. Now, if we're looking at, should have this stuff done here. And that is done. Can't lose sight of what we're doing here. Demolish wall. Get rid of that. And then that should open up there. Let's go ahead. Staff. Dog handlers. We need 2 of them. And then we need to go ahead and get dog patrols taken care of. So we'll do 1 out here in the front. And then we'll just stick 1 out here. Why not? So that's taken care of. I need to assign 2 armed patrolmen. Oh, we'll do the armed patrolman here in a minute. We have to get... Man, they're still not done with that yet? Well, honestly, I'd rather them focus on this first rather than that, because this is going to be a little bit more important. Uh, let's look at the utilities and the electrical piece of it, because there's so much electricity that needs to be put into this. Ridiculous. Insane. Okay, so that's all hooked up together. That will be hooked up together here in a minute. We're at least getting some food out for them to eat, thankfully, with this tiny little kitchen down here. Ooh, we just got $6,000 for early release. Assigned 2 dog handlers. Why are they not assigned anymore? I don't know. Rooms, we need to take forestry out of there. Because that's just not going to happen right there anymore now, is it? Forestry, we're just going to have to move elsewhere. I'm not entirely sure where yet. Materials, brick wall. Go ahead and get our brick walls in here. And then our armory. The armory at... Oh. I still need armory. Oh, they're still... It's still being researched. Can't do that yet. Okay. Kennel, we can at least do. Let's get our kennel put in here, and we'll go ahead and get our kennels put in. Hold on. Dog crate. It's not a kennel, it's a dog crate. Sorry. 3, 4, 5. Just get 6 of those put in. Not sure where we stand on that. Okay, so let's get that put up there. Should be good. Okay. So we've definitely gotten a lot done today, that's for sure. We have... Let's take a look at... Oh, wait, what was that name? Smith. Maybe fake. Elena the Amazon Smith. Maybe fake. Interesting. Very interesting. We're going to take a look real quick at the intelligence in our gangs. We still only have 1 member, and she is up here. It's Miss Nightingale. Very fitting name for a gang member, don't you think? I think it is. I really do. Okay. We're doing good. We've got a big expansion there. Just need to get... I don't understand what happened to my guard dogs. Why? I mean, they're assigned. Granted, they're not there. They're probably taking a break. Oh. Why do you always have to be on break? Why? I don't... Oh, you're tired. That's why. Okay. Understandable. Dogs need a break, too. Let's see. I'm just kind of waiting on the armory to finish. I mean, come on. 80%? While we're waiting on that to finish, let's take a look down here in the nursery in the family center area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're doing okay there. Do we have people up here that are not? Yes, we do. That's our two that are not assigned. So you need to go into protective custody, and you need to go into protective custody. And I only have one cell available. Okay, that's unfortunate. We need to... Oh, we don't have any cells available. Protective custody on that one. Didn't know that she was in there. Need to get... Alright. Let's get... 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go ahead and get those 6 put in there. And that'll help for those 2. Excuse me. And that gives us 4 more. Still waiting on armory. Oh my goodness. Fast forward this again. So I want to get that taken care of, and then I think we'll wrap it up there for the day. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. It's early in the morning again. This is the only time that I have to do this, and now my dog is barking. She's got a little mouth on her. All right, more money for early release and 95% on armory. Come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. We can do it. The kennel is missing something. Oh, it needs to be enclosed. All right, so we'll go ahead and add a door onto there, and then we'll add a door onto... Actually, we need to add a staff door onto those. Again, I know we have a staff door here, but, you know, extra security-wise, in case a riot happens, they break through there, we don't need any of that stuff to happen. All right. Our armory has been taken care of. Now, in order for us to get actual armored guards, we have to get this stuff taken care of first. So, we need a weapons rack, which will go in there, a guard locker, and then each guard locker means you can have... So if I have one guard locker, I can have one armed guard. If I have 2, I can have 2, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and let's do 3. And then what else is needed in here? A table. And then we'll put a table right there. Pardon me. So we'll get that taken care of. Prisoner capacity went up to 102. And why are all of these ladies complaining? Let's take a look at our prisoner needs real quick while I'm waiting on the armory to finish. A lot of them are complaining about food, which looks like that's being taken care of. Should be able to look at... There we go. Pardon me. So I can sort this out. Let's look at minimum security needs right now. Minimum security needs, most of them need sleep, privacy, which we might end up changing this up. I mean, right now we have dormitories. I kind of want to leave it like that. I don't want to... I don't want to break that up too much, but going forward, I think we'll just do, like, dormitories here, and then this big area right here, we'll just do single cells. We'll just do that. That way we're not getting this privacy complaint constantly, and it also doesn't look nearly as bad when we have more prisoners in here. Because that's going to help. It will. It will really help. Alright, we have our armory. So now we can hire... Let's just hire 2. And then deployment, we'll do armored patrols. Again, we'll do 1 outside there, and then, you know what, we'll go ahead and do 1 right here, just in case someone tries to escape. And there's our $15,000 grant. Awesome. That takes care of that. So, education initiative, that one we'll work on later. We just have to wait 51 hours for that one to be completed. Our next grant. Not entirely sure what we're going to do yet. Probably end up doing a crackdown on drugs and then inmate nutrition. Probably do it that way. Yeah. But for right now, we're actually going to go ahead and wrap it up there. We are currently sitting at 88 prisoners out of the 1,000 that we are wanting to get up to. Unfortunately, it's not much of an uptick from the beginning of the episode, but a lot of that is because we've had some prisoners released on early parole. We've added some cells in, and then we added a huge canteen in here, which is good. We're definitely getting this prison expanded and to where we need it to be. Next episode, we'll focus on moving visitation on probably over to here, to this area that we talked about. And then the yard for minimum security, I'm going to end up moving probably over here is what I'm thinking. That's, yeah. Pardon me. I'm thinking that's going to be over here. I'm going to give protective custody their own yard, probably right there as well. And then we'll go from there. We'll figure that out once we get to it. So thank you everyone. This has been a great episode. We got a lot done today. If you liked the video, please give it a like and comment below. Let me know what you think. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel. That way you can get all the updates and everything for these videos every time one gets uploaded. Other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time.